This is gonna be part 5 to what if Deku was a fire dragon slayer. So let's get into it. So last time I did the teacher versus student test, so it's on to the training camp. So they're on the bus on to the training camp. They're just talking and just talking. And once they get there, Mineta has Mineta's out of here. Yeah, I expelled him, right? Yeah. So Mineta's not there because I kind of forgot. So as they get there, Deku recognizes this place, and he would say, "Oh, this must be." And then the wild pussycats would show up, and they would say, "Hi." They would like do that little intro thing that they did in canon, and say, "Wow, you're pretty. You're pretty smart." And they would just drop them. He would drop the students off of the mountainside, the cliffside or whatever. And now they would start fighting the beasts, the monsters. And I would say since Deku, Bakugo, and Todoroki are stronger, they would get there a lot faster. I must say like 2 hours before than the actual canon. So they get there. I must say that they get there. They start eating. Deku would try to greet introduce himself with Koda, but Koda would just try to punch him in the balls. So but so he would try to, but Deku would just grab his hand and say, "Why are you trying to hit me there?" And Koda would say, "Because I don't like heroes." I was like, "Okay, whatever, K." And he would just drop him and just walk away and say that kid's kind of weird. So we continue eating. I'm not gonna say anything about the bath scene because it does happen. I'm just say that it does happen. So and then Deku brings in Koda with his and I don't know what her name, Mandalay, I think that's her name. And then what's the other name? I forgot the other name. It's from the other woman from the Wild Pussycats. I forgot. But it's her that she tells Deku about Koda's backstory, like his parents were heroes and stuff. Deku would kind of feel bad. Yeah, he would feel bad for Koda, and he would. So it's the next. It's the night, and like the Class 1B is trying to scare Class 1A in the forest, and then that's the Action Vanguard Squad. I think that's what they're called, like attacks. So yeah, as they're getting attacked, Mandalay would say like, "Where's Koda? We need to find Koda." And Deku would like say, I'll go to look for him." And since he was close to Koda, he knows what he smells like, so he was just following his scent, and he'll lead them to like his little hideout where Muscular and Koda is. And then Muscular would say, you're gonna die, kid." And like Koda was just like was crying, and like as Muscular was trying to punch Koda, Deku would just like run in and say, "Fire Dragon Iron Fist," and collide with Muscular's fist, like sending him into the wall. And Muscular would say, "Where'd you come from?" "Oh, you're on the most wanted list." "The boss wants you." And Deku would say, "What?" And Muscular would just start charging at him. And so they'll just fight. And as Muscular is trying to grow more muscle fibers, Deku would just be burning them, and it would hurt Muscular a lot. So Deku would just say, "Fire Dragon Sword Horn," and he would just like hit Muscular right in the chest, like burning him a lot. Yeah, he would get knocked out Muscular, and he would like bring Koda back to the camp, and he would tell Mandalay that Koda's right here and he's safe. And he would he would run back into the forest, try to save everyone. And he would meet up with Todoroki and Bakugo, and they're fighting Mr. Compress and Twice, I think. Todoroki would shoot like that big blast of ice, but Mr. Compress would just dodge it. And then Deku would realize that Bakugo is not there anymore. And Mr. Compress would show them the marbles of Tokoyami and Bakugo. Deku would get mad. He's like, no, you can't take them. So he would just start charging at Mr. Compress, but Twice would step in. He would like try to kick Deku, but Deku would just like block it and punch him right in the chest and sending him into a tree. And I'm gonna say that Deku tackles Mr. Compress and starts like beating him up and burning him with fire. And he like punches him in the chest, making him like cough up the marbles. So Deku grabs Tokoyami, but I'm gonna say that a portal opened up and Dobby was there, and he grabbed Bakugo's marble, and he would like start saying like so sad, and he would like Deku would like and Dobby would throw a fire attack, but it would do nothing to Deku because fire doesn't hurt him. So Deku would just start eating the fire, and he would like shoot it back at Dobby, and he would burn Dobby, and Dobby would like scream like that burned. But he would still Dobby would still get away through the portal. Mr. Compress, everyone would escape except for Muscular and the mustard gas guy. So yeah. So Deku's pretty mad that they got Bakugo, and Momo did put a tracker on the Nomu, so Deku would go to the hospital and overhear Momo talking to the heroes and saying that I put a tracker on the Nomu, and she would give the tracker to the heroes, and the heroes would walk out. Oh crap! The heroes would walk out, and the recording stopped. Yeah, so I'm gonna continue off. So Momo just gave Deku the tracking device, and she told Deku that she's coming with him to find Bakugo. He would tell Todoroki, Kirishima, and Ida, so they would walk out of the hospital and try to find Bakugo. They get on the train, would start talking about how to try to save Bakugo. As they get off, they go to the city, they get their disguises, and all that. They would find the base, and they would find like the lab where the brains are stored for the Nomus. And they would find the bar, the hideout of the League of Villains. I'm gonna say that Deku would tell them to wait here, and Deku would he would start charging towards the bar, and he would break through the wall and start saying, "Oh, I found you guys." And then he would start fighting the League of Villains, and Dobby would try to throw fire at him, but Deku would just eat it and just shoot it back at everyone. And Dobby would think, how does this kid eat my fire? And then Deku would just start throwing fire punches at everyone. And he would unchain Bakugo. And that's when the heroes come in, and All Might would say smashed. He would smash through the other wall. So then All Might would see Deku there, and it's like Young Midoriya, what are you doing here? And Deku would say, it's trying to save Bakugo. And the rest of the heroes would come, and the big portal, not the portal, the black goop would suck everyone up, teleporting them away. And All For One would show up, and All Might would start fighting All For One, and Deku would escape with Bakugo, and yeah. So I'm gonna end it off here. I'm gonna continue the fight between All For One and All Might in the next part. So thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.